Hey Cancer, welcome to your love reading for the month of May. In this reading, if you've clicked on this video, I've already tapped into your energy and what's important to your energy. In this reading, look forward to a few different things that I usually provide during my readings. First, that includes a soundtrack. If you'd like to take advantage of that, I have picked up on some songs that are energetically linked to this reading. It's kind of a mixtape to your energy. Take advantage, they are linked below in the information, as well as charm casting towards the end of this reading, so you'll get more from that, and a clear yes or no answer to a question maybe you've been pondering for a while, or a question that comes up during this reading. Also, I am doing a general reading for the month of May in Cancer. I've linked that just below, so whenever I finished it, I've definitely provided that just below. So if you want to get your general reading and what you need to focus on for the month of May, definitely take advantage of that. I'm ready to dive into this reading and express to you what's going on in your energy. Ultimately, it looks like you're finding empowerment. Bottom line, that's the most important, is you are going to find happiness. You will find joy. It's slowly but surely coming. Every single day, it's becoming stronger and more apparent. So if that sounds like you, definitely let's get into this reading. Next, I'm starting the music for this reading. Want to. I always have a accent when I announce that song. It's called Want To by Dua Lipa. Okay. I'm so excited, Cancer. You are part of my chart, one of my big top 3, so I definitely am excited to see where this is going and what's happening in your energy. Ultimately, like I said, the sun is rising. You're finding empowerment, strength, and every day this is becoming brighter and brighter. It looks like you are activating your higher self, and in this, you're kind of revealing what matters. Your higher self is revealing what matters. And in this revelation, it's kind of an awakening, and you're remembering what matters to your soul. Cancer, I didn't say this was going to be simple, but ultimately in this reading, you have some type of soul tie that means the world to you and your spirit and your higher energy, your higher self. From this, it looks like the reunion is on its way. This is based off something from the past. I don't know if this is from your childhood or literal past life energy. There is a promise that was kept, unspoken or spoken, I don't know, but ultimately a promise was made. This soul is meant for more, and in this integration is happening in the month of May. Union is in order. It looks like at the highest point, when the sun meets the horizon, when you see that brilliant moments, as soon as something's revealed, something can't be held back anymore, all of a sudden this integration and this union is happening. Ultimately, this is sourced from, like I said, a memory from past childhood or a past partner, past friendship, past life energy. You mark it for what it is, but ultimately that's what I'm feeling in this energy. Let's get into it. I'm going to break down your energy and the energy that you're dealing with, and then ultimately finding the commonality in this situation and how this can kind of help integrate, help prioritize what's needed right now in your energy. This song means a ton to me right now. Definitely take advantage, listen to it. Good song. Ultimately, I feel like your life is up to you. Your happiness is up to you. Period. All right, Cancer, I'm taking a look deeply into your situation. I'm going to use the Celtic cross for your energy and what you're dealing with, and then we'll get into this other energy with the past, present, future. All right, this is meant for Cancer in the month of May. This is their romantic situation. Okay, right in the heart of this situation, Cancer, what's going on? The Three of Cups. You're ready for a bond. You're ready to celebrate. You're ready to put this you're focusing on making it physical, making it more integration. What's crossing you and your energy is the Wheel of Fortune. What's on top of your situation? The Three of Wands. What's on bottom of your situation? This is something, a lesson learned that you're just stepping out of. It's helping you propel towards the future. What's a lesson just learned? The Magician. And what's happened in the past leading up to this situation? In the past, what's happened in this energy? What's happened significantly leading up to Cancer's situation? You feel like you've been held back. You feel like you're a hostage some way, yeah. Nine of Pentacles in the past leading up to what's happening in the future. Cancer, what's happening? What are you stepping into in the near future? The Page of Cups. Who are you in this reading? The Eight of Pentacles. What are you stepping into with an outside influence? The Nine of Swords. What do you hope and fear the most? Cancer, what do you hope and fear the most? The Emperor. And, of course, your outcome is the Fool. It looks like the Eight of Cups is what's needed. And King of Cups. I'm going to take both of these. There's a lot of 8 energy. I'll take all 3 just because there's so much 8. Okay, so I'm going to explain a little bit in general what you're going through so I don't lose you in the shuffling process. But ultimately, what matters to you the most in this situation is literally finding a connection that matters and actually being a part of it. That means the world to you. You're ready to be a part of something, and ultimately, yeah, period. I've already said it. What's crossing you currently is the Wheel of Fortune. There is either a cycle that keeps on crossing you, or you have a new beginning looming over you. In the past, leading up to this situation, you are everything. You've already come to self. You've done so well when it comes to your self-realization, who it is that you are, what it is that you're allowed to kind of express. You are comfortable in self. You are literally, you're really stable. There's something, you're on the hunt. I mean, ultimately you've been building towards this stability. You and your efforts and what matters to you in life is literally, you are on point. You've done good, and you've done good for yourself. You are literally stable and confident and able to express yourself in your current energy leading up to the situation. And I think this is extremely important. I feel like this is why you're able to see the sun even rise, the potential in the situation, and why it's growing every single day. Crossing you, like I said, is this Wheel of Fortune. We'll get deeper into it, but let me make sure. So what I was trying to do just then was explain to you who you are. So I didn't want to lose you. There's a lot of shuffling Moving on to the commonality between the two of you is the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Strength. All right, moving on to this other energy, I'm going to see from their past, present, and future what's going on, and again, what they are prioritizing, what's the most important, and what they're focusing on in this romantic situation. Okay, whoa, pause. Okay, they keep on trying to spit out at me. There's so much that needs to be expressed from this other energy. The energy that you're dealing with. I'm gonna have to cleanse this, hold on. Okay, let's do this. All right. It's really important to shuffle while you see it because it's a part of your energy. Your energy is literally helping the shuffling process, so I wish I could just like stop and so you guys didn't have to watch, but okay. All right, let's spell it out from your situation, who or what you are dealing with in the past. This is what that energy is dealing with or has dealt with. A promise. So this song, okay, so this energy is reminiscing and looking back on the history of you and your energies combined, what you have done together when you guys were last together. Hope that resonates, but that is what this other energy is dealing with right now. Okay, it has literally helped this other energy activate their higher self. It's helping them see clear. It's helping them understand. In the past, the energy that you're dealing with is the Nine of Swords. And in their current energy, what they're dealing with right now is the Ten of Wands. They're growing. They're moving up. They've made it a point to grow in their situation. They feel the need to grow. I can tell you that. Yes, they're ready. Oh, is this true? Hold on, let me make sure. No. Okay, what's the outcome for this other energy? Justice. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's almost like between the two energies, there's something's crossing this energy between fantasy and reality. Okay, I'm ready to get into this. Reading from the beginning, it looks like this is definitely a soul tie. It's meant for integration, and that is what this energy is focusing on in May. Cancer, you can see joy, happiness, and fulfillment, and you can see the aspect of it, and every day it's kind of proving itself. It's getting bigger and bigger, and you are actually becoming a part of this joy. Your energy is starting to actually give into this and believe in it. Ultimately, what you're prioritizing, what you've been dealing with in the past is really having a hard time dreaming, having a hard time wishing and hoping, or in general, your hopes and dreams themselves haven't been able to get anywhere, haven't been able to do anything. This has been kept back by some type of toxic energy, something chaining you. There's a massive imbalance in your energy. Yes, you are absolutely in your prime, Cancer, period. I don't know if you've done some type of glow up, or in general, your energy is so recognized that you are literally being recognized for your higher good, for your higher purpose. Your energy is highlighted right now. Your purpose is highlighted right now. It looks like what you are prioritizing and or what's needed to be prioritized in your energy is the fact that you're stuck or not being able to give into what it is that brings you happiness, what it is that brings you light. There's some kind of question, there's something keeping you back, there's a doubt, there's something that's holding you back from that first step into fulfillment. Let's find out what that is. You and your energy, what you are saying is you're trying to assess whether or not your efforts are worth it. If you're going to get what you want back from this and whether or not it's a good investment. Your energy is literally stating, yes, it is worth the effort, and this is promised energy. This is meant for you. This means, I don't know, but ultimately you're understanding that you have something to give into this, and if you give into this, you will receive something back. And from that, you will get more. This means if you put into this and when you get, yes, your energy is meant to give into something and you are meant to get something back. And from that, you're meant to go to the more. You're meant to see the prospect, the potential in this energy. And that is the 9, meaning you're finding happiness, you're finding completion. And that's ultimately what your energy is focusing on. You see more in this energy, and you're really wanting to give into this and see if you get something back, if it's worth the squeeze, if it's worth the effort. Ultimately, what you are stepping into in the near future is the Page of Cups. In the Page of Cups in the near future, this is you understanding the falsehood surrounding your desires, your hopes, your dreams. You think that it's a fantasy. I'm gonna get further. It looks like in the future you're trying to get hyped up, you're trying to get excited, but it's really hard. Cancer, it's really hard. You're missing the signs coming up soon, or your energy in itself. You're having a hard time seeing things. You're being too sensitive and blowing everything out of proportion emotionally to the point where it's kind of making it childish. It's making it small. It's making it it's pointing to all the things that don't matter. Your energy is meant to understand that there is something being missed here, and you're supposed to see the point. You're supposed to see what's missing. You're meant to dream. You're meant to believe and create more and believe in the unexpected. But you're having a hard time. This is very, very hard for you, Cancer. If unexpected is even in your vicinity, you kick it right out. But there's something about this that is revealing the brightness, the light, bringing you light. It's bringing you out of your darkness. It's revealing what matters. It's kind of, yeah. This song, my goodness. Please, if you have the time, listen to all of these songs. The songs are literally in order, painting a very vivid picture of your guys' situation. What you're stepping into in the near future with an outside influence. So who it is that you're dealing with is the 9 of Swords. You are stuck. You are literally, you are so, there's something inside of your head that you can't get over. You can't find an answer. You can't find out, and this bothers you. You are usually able to find clarity and find what matters, and ultimately what you're focusing on. Your energy is saying that there's a big picture here. Every time you try to kind of settle down or find peace or relax, this energy won't allow you because there's something unfinished. And I think that's why you're becoming unbalanced or consumed. What you hope in this situation and fear is ultimately the Emperor. You hope that you can find stability, and you want efforts being put into something and it actually building towards something. You building stability in your situation, but it keeps on coming up in the reverse. The Emperor himself, when he comes out in the reverse, he is, it's like this selfish energy, too defensive. You fear in your situation that you're going to be met with this checked out energy that is not even willing to be a part of it or give into it. They don't believe in this growth. They don't see it going anymore. And this in itself is so, this fear is big. It's literally weighing over all of this energy. I can tell you that. But everything about this energy and all of this support, your higher self, your guides, your angels, and whoever this is, their higher self is definitely involved in this energy. It's helping you see over your fears. It's helping you overcome your fears, because your fears are even bigger than who you already are. So your fears are so much bigger than, they literally, you're creating a fear that can even take down who you've already established. So hopefully your fears, you can find that this is just chaos. This is the chaos in your situation, and understand that there's something brighter, and the bright light, the happiness, the joy, what's being brought to your energy and what's being made bigger every single day, that's what needs to be focused on. That is the belief. That's what you need to build off. What you look forward to and what you hope in this energy the most is the divine masculine himself finding authority, defining what matters, and finding the power, and in this finding something to lead. Being the leader in a dual situation. There's two parts to this situation, and ultimately the masculine energy or the dual energy is what you hope for. You're looking for that type of stability and structure, and to start analyzing and thinking and taking action and actually moving towards this and creating, this song. Oh my gosh. I almost say stop listening to my reader and just listen to all the songs, because literally it's telling you verbatim what's going on. Okay, enough. Your outcome, what you have to look forward to in the future is the Fool. What you have to expect in the future is some type of leap of faith. You will be unburdened, set free, and able to reach for the stars, reach for what you are attracted to, what it is that your energy is meant to evolve and grow bigger and place itself where it's meant to grow bigger. And it looks like your outcome is literally being able to take that leap of faith and finally reveal what is happening. It looks like a gift is on its way. There's some type of offer on its way, and it is meant to bring integration between the two. Moving on to the energy that you're dealing with, who it is that you're dealing with is, so Sword, Wand, Justice. I don't see a zodiac sign, but it looks like this energy in the past has been consumed mentally to the point where they are so, they've gone crazy. Okay, something about this person's eyes and smile is okay. So from the past, the energy that you're dealing with, the Nine of Swords, this energy, who you are dealing with, they have officially gone to paranoia. They are deeply affected by their inability and consumed by their fears, thinking the worst, and clarity in itself is a hard place, is hard for this energy. They're living in the darkness and not able to see. It looks like this energy is dwelling and consuming their energy on an opportunity, and essentially trying to activate this and activate this new beginning, and activate this healing journey. This energy is meant to heal. This energy is meant to go on a journey and heal, to get out of this. Look at this energy. It has this one answer that it really needs to focus on beyond all of this chaos. There's only one thing that matters. And I think that one thing that matters is you. And ultimately, hopefully that will become clear, This is, you are the thing that's unclear. This is you. See, out of all of the birds, out of all of the 9 swords that this person has dealt with, all of that pain, all of these 9 energies have caused so much turmoil to the point where there's this backed up pain. And your energy is kind of hanging in this and forced to be a part of this chaos because that's all they have. They don't have clarity on you. And it looks like they want clarity. It looks like their current energy, what your partner, whoever it is, what they're currently going through is they're meant to overcome something and never go back on those painful lessons again. They have drawn their back. They have literally concluded to walk away from all of the hard times, all of their history, everything that they've gone through recently has been painful. It's literally been icky. It's been a challenge. It hasn't been very good. The goal for this energy is to overcome this massive mountain and finally be set free. And once they walk away from all of this burden, all of this chaos, all of this bad energy, all of it, they're finding home. They're finally being able to unload. So they're unloading everything. They're taking off their clothes. They're literally getting into the bath and looking to start new. The goal and point for this energy is to finish, and finish as strong as they can, to survive, because they have more. They are meant for more, and they know that. In their future, the energy that is coming is the justice. So the energy that you're dealing with is definitely waiting for their justice. Balance is to be made, is going to be made, and ultimately is being waited for. It's patiently being waited for. There's some type of balance. This energy, there's been something imbalanced in this energy for a very long time. And then all of a sudden, something's going to happen, something big. It's going to be awakening. It's going to open everything up. It's going to awaken the situation. It's going to bring the light into the situation. All of a sudden, the lights are going to be switched on, and finally, the justice will be had, and balance will finally be made, enabling or helping this energy find what matters. And that is the soul tie. This is this integration. This is this union. Ultimately, what's happening and what's looming around this energy is a love offer. It's Venus. This is meant for feelings, for love, for passion, for so much heart, so much energy when it comes to love. And then what this energy is kind of working on, what are they prioritizing? Did we already? No. Okay, yeah. Okay, what this energy is prioritizing is the Ace of Swords. They have an idea. They see a bigger picture. They're trying to cultivate. They're trying to create. They're trying to get there, literally step by step. Every single day they get on the staircase, the journey of finally getting there and finding the bigger picture. Every single day they're taking this journey. Between the two of you is the Knight of Cups, or I'm sorry, the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Strength. It looks like as soon as there's infinite flow, as soon as flow is given, as soon as the roadblock is revealed, as soon as energy is equally being able to flow, all of a sudden integration and exposure, actually being able to live in this energy. It looks like courage is extremely important, and someone is required to walk away from heartache, walk away from things that clearly make your heart incomplete, and ultimately search, find more, follow the joy, the sun, or I'm sorry, the moonlight, the yellow, follow the joy. I think, okay. All right. Wow, this is really long, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on to, so these were your cards so you can see them quickly. Reunion, awakening, remember, soul ties, Nostalgia, memories, union, integration, Venus, offer of love and romance. Activation of higher self, sun, strength, and empowerment. Cancer, my goodness, May is definitely you getting to where you belong. You are getting there, and you're tying up your loose ends. Moving on to charms. Let's do this. Don't forget to go to the comments. I have pinned a comment for your general reading. So if you want more from May and understanding about what's going on with May, don't forget to click on that. Cancer. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for liking this video. Courage. So much courage. It's all of a sudden, Cancer, you're finding your courage. Watch watch Wizard of Oz. Courage is important. You have to understand that courage in itself, it doesn't just stem from you. It comes from a lot of support energy too. Okay. Growth. Damn. There is so much that growth in itself is essential for you. You are meant to grow. You are meant to reach. You're meant to find the light and joy. In this, the center of the situation is the initial D and the tab, brave, finding your courage and believing in this. The believe energy, believe in your transformation, where it is that you're meant to take off towards. You are being drawn towards something, and it's something about you and your purpose and your higher good. It's definitely move towards this, flutter towards it. Companionship, trust, loyalty is extremely important in this energy. With this dog, travel is essentially going to be a big picture between the two of you. Essentially, you guys want to experience life and live on a high life. You want to experience life. And on the outside of this situation, I can tell you, you are royalty, and you will only invite royalty into your home. Your home, your four walls, is the kingdom, is your domain. And the only thing that will fit is your queen or your king. And I can tell you, you've literally defined what this kingdom means to you. And it looks like that in itself is power. Okay, let's move to yes or no. If you haven't thought of your yes or no question, the time is now. Again, guys, if you haven't liked this video, I would really appreciate it. It helps support my channel. And don't forget to subscribe, obviously, if you want to see me again. All right, thinking about that yes or no question, please understand how I read. Energy is what I read. Energy in itself is constantly moving and changing. So can this answer. So don't live on it like it's life or death. Here we go. Yes or no, Cancer? Move towards stability. My answer is yes. You will get through the struggles. The hard part, it will never stay like this. And God, this song too. God, yeah. Tonight, you guys literally freaking listen to this whole. If this reading resonates with you, take advantage of these songs. They're deep. It's literally so tapped in. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this reading. I'll see you in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell if you want to get notifications when I put out new content. Bye.